Okay, there we go. There we go. How's everyone doing? Just gotta set up like always. Freaking Annie. Community tab. We got pin message. Share. What is it? Announcements. I think we should be almost always set up. There you go. That was the last thing. And I had this for the picture, which I'm not gonna use this right now. Look at my other book. Now we can draw some ideas. Some ideas down. Hey, what up, Devin? Yes, I do have a excuse me. Do have a membership now. Since you're the first one, you get +3. I'm doing it on the side here somewhere, so I don't forget. What's up with you? Anything new? Maybe so. This is before the art challenge I have going on, or competition, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna do like a couple of thumbnails here, see which one I like better, and then I'll start doing a bigger piece. It's been a while since I've been live and drawn. I didn't go live on last night, but got too busy and too late. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep instead. A bit tired. Hey, Yote. Not really. I got a job shooting pics at graduation. Oh, that's fucking dope. +2. That's dope. Congratulations on landing that gig. Lovely rectangles, thank you. They're amazing rectangles. This is before the competition. I enter in my own competition. Obviously, I'm not gonna win. That'd be stupid. So I just want to do like some thumbnail sketches real quick. Hello, Ellie. And then +1. Ali Zen and Dark Heart. Hey, rectangle. I mean rectangle. I mean, hey, dark hearts. You might enter. Yeah, my connection is very bad and hops around, so I might be in and out. Alright, no problem. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, so this challenge, you gotta draw either your original character or a self-portrait, right? And You got shrunk down and teleported somewhere random. Hey, open view. How's it going? Welcome. You gotta draw yourself in, I don't know, in a weird situation. Maybe the first one. Maybe I have a cat. Kind of like looking at you. Or some type of creature. It's just good manner. What up, bro? What up, broski? Some type of animal here, and maybe and some grass. I might use landscape. I have and put a draw me in there or something. Yeah, I mean it could be anything, honestly. Any type of combination, as long as not AI. Hey Kazu. Well, I'm currently working some stuff. I want to ask what colors your character has. Any colors, up to you. I appreciate that open view. Any colors, as long as you have like the basic shape of them, then it's all good. But I'm leaving that up to you. I have not decided on what colors I want him to be. Red panda, chihuahua, mouse. I'm not sure. Yes, I'm just doing some thumbnail sketches. Maybe my character here is hiding behind something. Maybe, like you said, an animal. Let me zoom in a bit more. Maybe the second one. What can he be? And obviously we have to have our little character here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll work on it now. You too, Kazu. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You got that Bob Ross flow. Just started going with him. Yeah, just testing on different things. Maybe the second one, because most likely I'm gonna draw myself. See if we got that. Go for it. Send it in the art showcase. I'm trying to think of something else. It's all good, Devin. Let me give you guys your points. Devin. One for joining, and 1, 2, 3 for being the first one. L. You get +2, so 1 for joining and +2, 1, 2. What up, Kent? I'm working on the competition drawing. Open view. Kazu is here too. Should have his name here. No, I don't. I think it's Kazu Chenlu, right? Yeah. I think it was pretty much everyone, right? Devin, him. Yeah, that's what I'm working on Kent, on the competition drawing. I'm trying to think of different things I could maybe put him as. What are you doing? Making some more beats? Hey, Braxton. No, you went first. Yeah, unfortunately. We got a Chenlu, yeah. And no, Braxton, haven't before you ask, I haven't done your drawing, but I will be working on it soon. I already got all the recordings I had to do out the way. So now just time to work on your stuff and stuff like that. Right now I'm about to eat, then probably draw. Drawing is life. Let's see what else can I have in here. Far Cry New Dawn. I'm getting Far Cry 6 Deluxe Edition on Thursday. Is Far Cry still good? I think I played the 3 or 4. Then I just never played it again. So we got him riding a tortoise. Me and my little dudes down here. Oh, it could be another one. Excuse me. Open view. I'm assuming the first one you did not do, because it has a. I mean, unless you're a female. I'm not sure. Did you do those or did you find them, or what is it? Maybe you're still here. Turtle. Not sure if I did it right. Yeah, I see. Did you paint or do any of these, or are they just some that you found that have come across? Let's see what else can we have here. I had to restart due to been going through a storyline so too fast. Not having enough to fight the final boss, Mickey and Lou. And what else can I do as? I'm trying to think of some scenarios for the drawing, because we have one here maybe like hiding from an animal, riding some type of turtle. The moon is spray paint, Bart is Pascal, and anime is IBS paint. Okay, but did you do them is what I'm asking, because y'all see like some very different styles. You did all these? Yes, apparently OpenView did these. Was heavy into drawing? Not anymore. You're more into photography. Okay, let's see what else can I do. Okay, got another idea. Since I'm in photography, I did anime series for a little bit, but quit. I see. And since you sent something on Discord that you created, you get an extra 2 points or 2 tally marks. So open view 1, 2. Well, perhaps you could enter the drawing. I mean, you can do like enter in like photography. Like I said, as long as it's not AI, then you should be fine. But it's up to you. We'll upload some. I think for my competition too, it'll be a lot of drawing though. I'm trying. I have no ideas yet for what I want to do for mine exactly. So I'm just doing like some quick thumbnail sketches. See if something sticks that I like. You ever use pastels? I have used oil pastels and pan pastels once or twice, but lately I'm just been using watercolors. BRB for sure. First thumbnail, my favorite so far, I think. Might be. I'm just trying to, like, honestly play with different ideas. So maybe this one I'm in inside a house, like on a kitchen table. Maybe just like a glass of water or soda or something. And there's obviously someone here watching TV. Easy to bed. Excuse me. Exhausted. The house. Turtle. And hide from animal. Let's see, what else can we do here? Maybe I could do one where maybe in a tree. Like on a branch. No, I need to make that smaller. Hey Linksy, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just here, doing the competition. I'm not sure if Dark Hearts, what call it, especially 3. Often here. Yeah, Linksy's here quite often. I think I'm heading in the foreground 1 and 3. especially 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should do like hiding or this. I feel there's too confidence of a scenario. Let's push this back. But yeah, dark card. If you like to draw, you should enter the competition. Also, if you want like a little bit of exposure, because I will post. If you win, I'll post you on my channel. Even though my channel is small, I'll still post you, and maybe get some recognition. I'm out there in Lexine's live stream to talk with her. Yeah, she's very nice, very open, inviting. I'm completely different in terms of what's it, personality. I'm a bit more boring. She's a lot more exciting. Yeah, you should enter Dark Heart. Enter and submit it either through Discord or just tag me on YouTube. Exactly, different percent, but we all get along. Me and Joe were just yesterday going to each other like wow, because of you. We were in the car and we're like wow. Yeah, it was hard to George. Very social. That was funny. Right, next time we see her, we're gonna say that. With the crazy maniacal laughter. There's a squirrel here. It's funny because I'm social online, but I don't go places. Yeah, I'm a lot more social online than I would be in person. I'm not sure if you know what's going on here, but there's supposed to be like on a branch and kind of scared backing up from the freaking giant squirrel. You know, like leaves. Not necessarily a showdown here. I'm not very social online or in real life. Kent's fairly social online, I'd say. So this we have in tree we have 1, 2. Ken wants fries, please. You should narrate my live streams. Ken picks up his pen. Yes, because Ken, since I'm getting some distracted with his drawings, and will ignore the chat for a bit, which is all good. You know, when you're in the zone, you just focus. Let's see. Hiding, turtle riding in a house, in a tree backing up. What else can we do? What would be a weird thing? I got an idea. Maybe what about making an AI bot with my voice to engage with chat? How so? You let it descriptive like descriptive text. Your Slim Jim voice or that audio. I feel like one of these days is just randomly blow up and you go from like, you know, a couple hundred to thousands of subscribers. Like, what the hell? Where do they come from? And from your Slim Jim. You finish a rough sketch. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit difficult not difficult, but it just takes longer to draw. Why you also like live streaming because you want to read. Slim Jim. But it doesn't work like that. Do you guys have any ideas for your entry? This one's gonna be like a bird. Right now it's like a goose or a duck. I might switch it up and give me ideas. I have a few here. Obviously, one is hiding from some type of animal. Since you're about like 12 inches, 6 to 12 inches, you're not gonna be that small. You're roughly like the size of your. See, what is it? Yeah, roughly the size of your phone, maybe a little bit bigger than your phone. I remember if that's that big. No, for this one it isn't big. You're roughly the size of your phone, maybe a bit bigger than your phone, because it's about like 6 to 12 inches. So, in theory, you could ride like a turtle, his back, or like on a chihuahua or a cat, because you'll be small. You gotta assert dominance. I'm gonna do another challenge in the future where you're actually gonna be even smaller. So you could, in theory, be in grass, swinging on grass. Yeah, you could fight a gopher. You would just like turned into, shrunken down and teleported somewhere. So now, where are you? What's going on? Maybe I got picked up by a bird. Can I be hiding each other? What about hiding on a shelf of toys? What's a good one too? So this one's just in the sky, flying, screaming for help, and my little mushroom dude is just on top. Mushroom dude is about the same size. I'll take bets from other animals. Gotta be healthy. I got my little. I think this is orange and carrot. No idea. This is my half. The other half from Joy drank. Yeah, it's carrot. It's carrot juice. Finding a pyramid of small objects with animals in the audience watching us fight. That sounds dope. You drink his black coffee. Wumbo. Is that what you're calling them? Wumbo? Fight. Like a Coliseum type of thing. I'm trying to think what animals could fight. Gophers, right? Squirrels, rats. Yeah, kind of like the little idea, like how Ken said, maybe like on a shelf. Maybe trying to escape the window, like Toy Story type of deal. With milk, a little bit of coffee. Would fight a rat with bare hands. You still here, Braxton? Oh, let me give you your tally mark. Braxton, Telemark, Linksy as well. And Dark Hearts. Let's see. Okay. So a question. I guess you didn't hear me when I said the first time. Dark Heart. Yeah, Telemark. You probably like maybe left. I'm not sure. So I said I pretty much had finished recording. Well, we can do a whole class shrunk down. I don't know if I have time to do though. Sounds like it'll take a while. Double doubles. But basically, last week I was busy. I try to do as much as I can. Today I finished recording some videos I want to record. Now I should be a bit more free to do your drawing and start it. You'll be the first one I draw. Your Tim Hortons. No, it's not me. So basically, let me just show you guys. I'll pick it up later. Alright, so basically, right, I had to make a cover for my folder because I wanted it to be just plain black. And I recorded myself just going through these real quick. I also recorded in this video so I can upload it. And then I also painted this cover for the other side of the folder for my music. These cute little creatures. And I finally recorded myself just, showcasing each one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty good in my opinion. So I recorded myself, recording each one. And now I just have to edit and upload them. And here are 3 new ones that I recorded myself drawing from beginning to end. Yeah, I'm pretty good. With my boots, I have these boots, my Doc Martens. The dramatic hat shading on Shrek is awesome. Yeah, so that's what I've been kind of doing. So I finally finished the cover, so now I started recording all those videos. I uploaded 1 or 2. I have about like 3 saved, ready to be uploaded, which I'm gonna upload once or twice a day to try to get more views and like subs. At least that's a plan. Your boots are made for walking. But yeah, for sure, Braxton, you're just gonna be the first one I get to. Just have a bunch of drawing requests I gotta do. I have a couple here. Yeah, so Goofy's little spider, he wants me to do Ghost Rider. Kent, I gotta do your J-Rock. I did Shrek. Naruto wants me to do his profile picture. Greg wants me to do, don't remember what a baby? I don't know. Zav, a dove, a bunny, a box. Oh, you can't even see it. A giraffe. So I have all these sticky notes that I have to do. And then Kent wants me to do his painting, which I still don't know what I'm gonna do for him. And Greg, I have to do Greg's painting, and they want to do this drawing. They want to paint this. I want to paint this fucking shit, which is gonna take me. My phone's fucked up. It's gonna take me a long time. But I will do yours, Braxton. Know what I'm saying? It's really motherfuckers. I just saw that episode yesterday. Hopefully Greg's request gets me some views. That's dope. So, open view. Are you female? I'm assuming you are. So, teddy bear. I'll put some photos to my Discord. Also, how long have you been drawing Phantom? I spit more rhymes than Susan. I'm innocent. It's proven. Because it can happen to you like it happened to me and T. I've been drawing on and off all my life. You know, every year I get like a burst of inspiration where I'll be drawing for a couple months straight and I'll just stop. So maybe for like the first 3 months, I'm drawing every single day. And then for the rest of the year, I just won't draw. Or I might draw for like, 2 months, stop for 3, draw for another month, stop. It's rap time. It's just always been on and off for me. But I've been drawing pretty much every single day of this year. Get ready because I'm flipping through the Codex Scheming of the Week and I'll be showing off my Rolex. There's no way you came up with that quick. That's pretty good. It's just same here. There's a guy who chats in here named Bozo. Yeah, she's gone toe to toe with Bozo. Okay, I was checking something. Fix that after. Be small. Will be hanging there. Sometimes we need fish in our life. I'm putting things. Don't go back. I'm putting a twist on things. I always try to push my beats on him, but he ignores me. I know he does. My friends. 5, 6. You made it sound like it's like a Pokemon battle. He engaged with you. When he stumbled upon you, it was like the music. And then little screen that, circles in. Okay, let's see what else can we do here. That'll be too big for that one. I rap, I rhyme, and I do it from time to time. You love Pokemon? I had a feeling you do. Damn. Maybe it just goes a cappella, straight from the dome. Know what I'm saying? Okay, I got another one. Another idea. How's your views doing, Kent, with your new, with the beat you uploaded? I'm pretty sure that should get you some good views. Lo-fi beats. Get your views and watch hours. If you do, you know, a couple more playlists, you'd be set, I'd say. Trying to think how that would be. He ain't down with my beats, but F him. I'll beat him in a battle like Ash Ketchum. You guys think I can quick with it. Oh, it'd be a horrible crab. I just see 3 in 5 days, way more than the other one song I had. Pokemon is have to make a mess. If he steps with us, then he's gonna regress, go back in time. So he's dribbling and babbling, but I'm sitting in the pocket center making up more rhymes. Pocket center. I think I butchered that one, my bad. So what do you guys think? Any of these ideas for like healing and junk? I used to play Pokemon, but never got into it. Any of these there we go. Look interesting, perhaps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. First one, Pokemon is a way of life. First one, the one hiding from an animal. 1 and 3, cat. Alright, I guess you guys want the first one then. House. 5 on a bird as well. I'm not feeding the squirrel. And this one is kind of like backing up away from the squirrel because, you know, squirrel's the same size as you. Like, oh shit, you know, let me get away on a branch, just backing up. But I guess number 1 is the winner for this one. So You can drop poetry in the writer's block area on Discord, by the way. I don't really have any poetry. I want to kind of get into it, but I don't really have any poetry. Cause I feel like it, like it needs to kind of rhyme or something. Here's some stickers. Kind of the same thing as my little character, but different. Same thing, but different. A bunch of stickers that I collected. Another mushroom one. My artist is don't steal others' work. Exactly. And then I have a sticker book full of dinosaurs. Originally, this book was gonna be just a bunch of stickers I collected. Lots of Nightmare Before Christmas, because my favorite movie. So a bunch of those stickers. More stickers there. I got this one I went in camping. Dinky Creek. I went camping and they had a sticker. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it. But then I saw a koi shark. Yeah, I think we found this on the floor or in the trash at work. But then I kind of left it and I started working on other stuff. But that was the original intention for the sketchbook, like a collection of stickers. But I'm like, there's way too many pages here to have stickers. So Disney. Okay. So now I just gotta look for a reference. I'm trying to see what reference would be good. Or an animal. Maybe a cat? Like in the backyard or something? Or maybe something like this. A cat like peeking. Or maybe this one. Okay, let me see. Let me choose 3. So this would be 1 as a reference. That's 1. Here's 2. And number 3 will be this one. That's 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. You kind of like the idea of 3? Like the face. How the cat here look in the background. And then me, I don't know, just freaking out. Or maybe kind of fight with my OC. Self-portrait with my OC, like what the hell's going on? Faces the orbs, very much so. I think I might go with that one, actually. Actually. reference picture. So more or less. I want to push another character with an object like a stick, something that they have. So I'll put the cat on this area, and then I'll have me and the other character kind of like, I don't know, either fighting or freaking out. Meanwhile, the cat is in the background. Put his hand here. You have 3 dark heart. I love cats. I have 4. I beat you. I think I showed right. I'm not sure if Linksy and not Linksy, Darkheart has seen. Yeah, you have been defeated. Let's see if I can find a picture. Here's one of them. Do people aren't in the submissions tab? Yes, Drew, and welcome. This is our cat Joy. This cat Joy was named after well, Joy. So who else do we have here? Looking. And here's Joy with Linda, or Linda in English, same thing, right? Joy, Linda. She's a lot smaller than the other cats. Noticeably smaller. Couldn't say that. Everyone's how the world reflect, but no word flecked. What the fuck are you saying? You on that good shit, huh? Here's a picture of all 4 of them. You know, kind of like hard to see, but we have Bea, Linda, Bubbles, and Joy. All 4 just chilling. Getting back to this drawing. Yes, sneeze. Do you have any pets, Kent? I don't remember if you said you had any. Give them back, Bubbles. Give them, baby. They got my eyes. Yeah, very blue eyes. Today I learned flexion is a word. What does flexion mean? A flexion? Is it a word? Yeah, when people see Bubbles, it's all like, I love her eyes. Because they're very, very blue. She's a very nice cat. Very tolerant as well. Very good with kids. No, I had a dog that passed away 3 years ago. Oh, that sucks. Cats have a silly mood. Deflection to bend. To bend light, so when a mirror does it, it's reflection. Science class? We in science class now? Don't like how that was. Yeah, sorry for your loss. You think about getting another one? Or one of those people where, you know, they're like, no, I had my dog, that's it. No one can ever replace him. I thought you had an X. I had an X. She was just about 9. She was really skinny though. Maybe she was sick. A teacup Yorkie named Macy. Oh, a teacup Yorkie. Damn, small. Small little thing. Oh damn, I think Drew put in the wrong one. Maybe a few years back. He was very sick. Yeah, Drew, I don't know if you're still here, but you put it in the wrong one. My bad, I told you to put it in the wrong one. Art submission is for the competition. I wanted to get a cat someday though. Cats are, they're chill. Some are a bit feisty. I don't like how this is coming out. Cats are a bit more low maintenance compared to like a dog. I hear cats are a lot cheaper to feed than dogs. The cat distribution will help a lot. Yeah, I think cat food is cheaper than dog food. I'm not sure. Don't want to pay attention. I don't like this. I don't like this. Plus, cats don't eat as much as fucking dogs do. You know, like one little can of cat food, we kind of like split between the 4 cats, because they're not all like super hungry like that. But the dogs will eat the same can all by themselves. My cat had major surgery though, and it cost tons of money. Surgery for what, if I may ask? You can use the bathroom. with a blockage. I don't like how this is cutting out. Sorry, I haven't really done anything at all. I just keep on erasing and erasing. Pugs are secretly squeaky toys and dogs. Clearly wouldn't even be able to urinate correctly on his own. So he would just like pee everywhere. Or you have to help him pee. Asthma. Play the Swedish, you can pet his bed like a puppy. I could do that too with my cats. Until eventually they bite you. The sound like just the people. The sound of bobcats. The woman screaming or ghost. Excuse me. No, that's Dee Dee. When I was just on the freaking couch, laying with his freaking belly up. He would let you pet him non-stop. And he would like, if you sit on the couch, he would literally go up to you and like lay on top of you. And even though he's like, pretty small, still heavy. Yeah, I remember one time we were cleaning this one person's house. We've been there for good amount of times, and she had a cat. It kind of looked like our cat Bubbles, the white one, except this cat was like white and brownish, and she was cross-eyed as well. Cross-eyed cats are funny. They're cute. If you've ever seen a cross-eyed cat, you should look them up. They look so goofy looking. So she had this cross-eyed cat, and ended up getting sick. And when we went to go like clean, one of the days we went to, like, we saw her, like, the cat was like very, very skinny, and she was like, yeah, we took her to the vet and pretty much said like, I forgot what they said, but yeah, the cat was sick and was pretty much gonna die already. They can't retain water or something. They're just like constant diarrhea. Bye, Linksy. I'm gonna go cook. And I don't mean an epic rap battle with strangers, unfortunately. Yeah, so unfortunately, her cat ended up passing away because it was her time. Got sick. Just kept on having like diarrhea. It kind of sucked because we saw the cat in its normal weight, and when we saw her again, like, you could see like the back, like the ribs or whatever, and you're like, it's just sad. So anyways, how's everyone's day doing? I said sorry, I haven't fucking done anything at all. Just kept on trying to draw good. But I think I'm at a point where I'm a bit happier with the drawing. Excuse me. You lived here in Nova Scotia and was able to make the same income you do in Cali. You pay 30% less living expense. Are you a paid actor? Are you promoting Nova Scotia? Are they telling you to get more people to live there? But I believe that, especially like, you know, since we're in California, fucking tax you for everything. I'm gonna go see Ricky Julian Bubbles. So I think we got the cat then, because you probably have a hard time making the same income you do there. It's harder to make income where you are. Hey, what up, okay? What up, my guy? What happened with you? I remember you saying you're gonna tap in. You tapped in for like 2 days and you tapped out. Maybe here. No, gotta be bigger. Like that. Been preoccupied. It's all good. Just busting your balls, as they say. Work. And we'll here move out west when they get a trade or something. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to see what pose would be good. Excuse me, freaking choking saliva. There we go. Maybe I could push him back a bit more. There we go. What am I drawing? I am drawing something for my competition that I have going on, the challenge, right? So you pretty much draw yourself or any original character you have, small, about 6 to 12 inches, and just somewhat random, right? So my character, or me, I got teleported onto some table, and there's a cat right here looking at me because I'm small now. And I'm pointing at my little character here, which is this little dude that I drew years and years ago. Maybe I gotta fix him up. I just haven't drawn him in forever. Oops. There you go. So I think I like that. So like I said, maybe we're on a table. Maybe there's a bowl of fruit here or something. I'm not sure what we could do there. Just kind of sketch this out. The glasses. How's the heat for you? Is it warm where you are? You still here just distracted? Appreciate you still being here. Like I said, I know I haven't done shit in this hour. Besides this, but now we're getting somewhere. Is that lynx? I'm not sure. It was just a regular cat that I found off of Google, and I used that as a reference. Maybe it's a lynx, maybe it's a bobcat, maybe just a regular cat. Since I'm here, phone vibrant, I think it's mine. I'm just responding to Drew because he put in the wrong place. Petition. Yeah, Drew's painting that he did of Pablo Picasso came out really good. That's original. This is his. Looks really good. Pablo Picasso is one of my favorite artists as well. I don't know about you guys, but I do get a bit of inspiration from him. I like his style. Some people don't like it, you know, cubism. I especially like the man with the blue guitar. So I'm trying to check out some of these lines so I can start painting. go. Let's open up our paints. If I need to zoom in, just let me know. I got 2 sets of paints here. My paper so I could clean up my brush. And I got some water as well to clean my brushes. There we go. We'll start with the cat. A bit too big. Let's go with this brush. You know what kind of sucks? I uploaded a video and I just realized that it has a typo in it. Like in the actual video. And I was like, fuck. I could delete it and like re-upload it, but I'll have to do the whole thing of adding little captions in the video, and I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But if you check out the YouTube short that I uploaded, I think it should be the most recent one. At least at the time of this recording. Oh fuck, I don't have paper. Shoot. There we go. But basically, I uploaded a video, and I put the end, or towards the end, you should check out this band or album. And instead of putting you should, I put you use. And I was like, fuck. Oh well, what's done is done. I don't think I'll get that many views anyway, so. As they say, no harm, no foul. Here we go. I hope you're all having a nice and wonderful Monday afternoon or Monday night, maybe even Tuesday morning. I have to clean the tank up. It's starting to get some algae on the side of the glass, which I don't mind too much at all. Obviously, it's just appearance. I want to be able to see inside the tank, and it's starting to get to a point where it's a little hard to see inside the tank. Did someone say hi? Hello, whoever said hi. Yeah, I can see when people send a little hi message due to the way that I'm streaming or the app I'm using. Happy Memorial Day. Oh yeah, it is Memorial Day. Yeah, I did nothing. I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, it was you? Yeah, I can see it. Usually, I have a notification. I mean, a pinned message saying I can see it, but I take it off to try and promote my challenge. It's all good. Let's use a different one. Happy Memorial Day, Yankees. You know, it'd be a good time to go and do a barbecue. Or as we say, a carne asada. We had Victoria Day last week rolls. Victoria Day? What's that? Is that like your version of Memorial Day for us? We get enough people and start in our conversation. Draw with dip. Please draw. I'm on it. There's not a top thing. A top thing? Do you mean a tough thing? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you meant? And by the way, I'm not even drawing, I'm painting. I did draw earlier, but now I'm moving on to the painting process, which is more time consuming. You know, gotta go slow. Can't go too quick, 'cause, you know, you mess it up. There's like a bit of orange. Unless he's gonna come here and bully me, like that one guy that was talking shit on my comments on the video, which I don't care at all. Doesn't bother me at all. We should start an art day holiday observed in the US and Canada. Exactly. Exactly. Art is very important. But like actual art, not freaking like AI shit. Let's go with this one first. Go. Try and blend them in together. I used to love watching history stuff on YouTube, but now it's all stupid AI stuff. Yeah, it's AI is good, and at the same time, it's not good. Like I freaking hate that just brain rot shit that you feel stupid just watching it. At least I do. You kind of watch it and you're just like, what the fuck am I watching? What's going on? Like nothing. You're not learning anything from it. Or like with those fake scenarios, right? Where like they show, I don't know. I've seen a couple where like, oh look, this owner found this dog, and you know they helped it recover and this and blah blah blah. And it's like a sad and touching story, right? But if you pay a little bit of attention, you'll notice not even the fucking same dog. I don't know, they might show like a, let's say a pit bull, right? And there's a brown spot on his left paw. And later in the video, they show a pit bull with no brown spot on the left paw. Like, you guys could at least try and make it seem believable. That's just annoying. Cool. You ever seen those one where they try to say the dog? Yeah, exactly. Like it's so annoying. And then you look at the comments, and the comments are like, "Aw, poor dog," or "Poor this," blah blah blah. Like, are you guys fucking stupid? Like, it's obviously fake. Or the one videos where like are obviously fake, and they just upload it whatever just to get like reactions or views and comments. That's annoying. But what can you do? But I guess we gotta do that shit too. If you want to freaking make it on YouTube or TikTok, just put out like that type of junk. Fucking phone. You get a new one or freaking get a, what do you call it? Fix up the screen because now it's bugging out. Saving DD from the streets. Exactly. Apparently, yeah, some of those videos are fake, like really in a bad way. You know, they use the same cat and put them like in a horrible situations. I remember there's like this one YouTube shit. I'm not sure if it was YouTube or whatever, but pretty much people did investigations, the little investigation, right? And found that the persons who are uploading these videos of the cat, you know, one day they'll show them saving a cat that was like in a plastic bag, and then the next time they'll show the same cat like in the sewers and like all this shit, and just pretty much just torturing the animal and then pretending to save it. And I think it ended up dying. It's horrible. I need to start doing I gotta enter my clickbaiting arc. Well, I just started like, you know, making my thumbnails with my face like super shocked, like an obviously like shocked face, like what's going on? Start doing challenges like I don't know, drawing with no hands, trying to paint the Mona Lisa with no hands, so I could use anything besides hands. That'll blow up. Painting with my eyes closed, and then obviously I made like a really bad drawing, be like, oh man, that was hard. Or fake it, I don't know. A bunch of these fucking videos that you could do that might get you views. But I ain't to sell out. Not yet, at least. go. Good thing I have the white ink. I'm gonna put like a little dot right here for like some light, and it'll pop even more. At least hopefully. That's the idea. Seems to have gotten worse. Go. Excuse me. Shit, already 5%. The fuck? Put that to charge. So annoying to do freaking like hair texture. If anything, I might freaking get off soon. Take a quick nap, because I am tired as fuck. Didn't sleep too much. I got maybe like what, 3-4 hours of sleep, I think. No, maybe like 4 or 5 hours I slept, and just like randomly woke up in the morning. And I was like, fuck it, you know, it's one of the few times I wake up early. I might as well take advantage and stay awake and either record or edit some videos I have. Because if I don't do it now, I probably won't do it ever. Go. I haven't doing anything to this shit. Get a bit darker brown, some gray. Do you use black paint often? Yes. very much so. It's completely, gone pretty much compared to like these. You can tell which ones I use a lot. All these here, especially black and this dark blue are like almost done. Also this one up here. Excuse me. When is you gonna stream, Kent? You're averaging about like what, one stream a week? You're doing good in the beginning. I don't need it because you should mix black from red and blue down instead of using black better in the tube. Well, I'm pretty sure it gives you like better hues or something. I'm not sure, but that sounds like, I don't know, it could be true. Make your own black instead of using a straight from the, I think it's the tube, or in my case the pan. No, she said that. I don't know. And she said that there must be like, an actual reason behind it. Just been putting it off. Yeah, no one's really been streaming. No one from our little group. Because even Wonder has been busy. I mean, she went live I think yesterday or the day before, but I was like once, same thing, once a week. Not Kent, Graphic was live as well. But same thing. He got off out of nowhere. Actually, I kind of fell asleep. I was like watching the stream. I was like really tired and exhausted, and I fell asleep for a few minutes. And when I woke up again, I saw he was already off. I was like, oh, I missed it. And the other ones I've been like streaming, I guess, would be me and Linksy. He always does that. You have to hear him curse, and then the feed ends. Who knows exactly what happened? Like I said, I was asleep this time. I was watching him, like, I was just really tired, and I ended up like closing my eyes for 15 minutes max. And I woke up and he's all gone. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? El beer Barrios? Barrios? ¿Qué tal? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, Yote. Do you do any drawing, Yote? Or not really? Or are you just along for the ride? My burger mix is not very firm. It's fine. Can't just make patties and go for it. What? Ride or die. Burger mix not very firm. It's fine. Are you asking if your burger mix is not firm? Is it fine to cook? I say yes. depending where you're cooking it, right? Because perhaps if you're cooking it on a grill, it might not be good. But if you're doing it like on like a pan or something, it should be fine. I'd say so. Just worried about it with 2 wet ingredients. Pan fried. Well, how'd you make it if you're making it with wet ingredients? I know some people use they be adding, what is it, like egg yolk into the burger. Pan fried. Yeah, I'm curious to know what wet ingredients you added to it. Let's make sure they're compressing so they firm up a bit. You give it a shot, boys. Yeah, it should be fine, especially in the pan. It should be fine. Unless you want to wait a bit, right? Then put it back in the fridge for a little bit so it can kind of like firm up. I thought it was an option. Just sauteed mushrooms and onions. Yeah, like I said, you could do that. Just put it back in the fridge for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes so they firm up. The only problem with that is, I mean, if you're like a chef or whatever, then I guess it'd be kind of more annoying, but, as just a regular home cook, it doesn't matter. But ideally, what you want to do when you're cooking meat, you want to take it out, a few minutes, 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes before you start cooking it. Take it out of the fridge, let it sit room temp. That way, it's not super cold. Because if you take your meat out straight from the fridge and start cooking it, the outside will cook while the inside still, stays cold. So you have to cook it longer, and what ends up happening is you overcook your meat. You have overcooked meat on the outside, inside is still raw or undercooked. And the follow-up, you can have goulash. Hey, buenas tardes, Juan de los, ¿cómo te va? ¿Qué tal? Estuvimos hablando de ti o de usted. Ya nunca haces tus en vivos. Puras fallas, puras fallas. Yeah, this part of for a challenge. Okay, let me wet. So I'll go over here. Yeah, so that's a little tip for you guys. If you guys are gonna cook any meat, take it out of your fridge and just let it sit, on the counter for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes, I said it kind of weird. About 15 minutes so it can come to room temperature. That way when you cook it, it should be, it's way too fucking big. I just noticed. Way too fucking big. You may stream today? Wumbo with graphic, last night I fell asleep. I was telling Kent I was watching him, and I ended up falling asleep. When I woke up, he was already off. I fell asleep for like maybe 15 minutes max, and he got off. It seemed pretty sudden, in my opinion. Well, if it isn't the butt bumper. Do you find meat with bones taste better? I don't really eat meat like that. I'll eat chicken, and when I eat chicken, I always go for like chicken breast. Even though, it's pretty dry. I just prefer chicken breast over chicken thighs. I'll go eat and come back. Okay then. Same, I'm a Tinder guy. Yeah, Tenders are goated. I don't care for wings. I hate wings. I'll eat chicken thighs if I grill them. If they're grilled, I'll eat chicken thighs. But if they're like pan fried or sauteed or whatever like that, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. My mom always told me not to get boneless because there's less flavor. Well, they do say it does add some more flavor, but I guess it depends on how you're cooking it, right? If you're gonna cook it kind of quick, it probably won't give you too much flavor. If you're gonna boil it, it should give you more flavor. I fucked up real bad with this eye. Wait, looks fucking stupid. Yo, Graphic, what up? What up, what up? I might give him one eye patch, honestly, to cover that wonky ass eye. The bonus can be easier to cook, but taste is how you cook. Yeah, that's true. The only thing to do is, conduct an experiment. There we go. Yeah, if you guys ever come visit, especially during the summer, I'll grill up some meat. I'll grill up some carne asada, some steak, some skirt steak. I'll grill up some corn and some chicken, make some rice and beans. What kind of I don't believe in boneless wings. They're chicken nuggets. Boneless wings, yeah, probably shouldn't be called wings. They should probably just be called, like, I guess, just nuggets or tenders. I will agree with you that. Birria tacos, ooh, dude, I just had some yesterday. They were delicious. But the ones that I get are like dorados, or like, kind of crunchy. Amazing. Include a queso dip, and I'm in. Queso dip? Never made one. You don't eat meat? Boo. How dare you. Bish me your nuggies. That's like boneless ribs. True, if you're calling if there's boneless wings, there should be boneless ribs. I'm back. You guys got meat strips? Nuggeters? I see somewhere they do that. Yeah, there is boneless ribs, but they just call it like rib bits or rib ends or some shit like that. If you guys pull up, in these couple months, we'll go to the lake. I'll fire up my grill. We'll crack open a couple brewskis and just chill at the lake. Cook some food. Dog treats. You guys are invited to come. Colon with the boys, exactly. Kind of looks like Steve French with the night pants. Not Steve French. You don't drink? What do you do, graphic? The fuck? Hurtful words, dog treats. You see this in front of me? What do you do that's fun? Gotta take this off so I don't accidentally start painting on this. There we go. Fentanyl. Yeah, that's too extreme. You don't cook. I mean, you don't cook. You don't drink. You don't eat meat. That's fine. You know, if you ever come to California and we go, you know, I don't really drink, but I'll accept free liquor. Exactly, free liquor. But you gotta pitch in at least 100% for the liquor, though. Just the drinky poo. You know, pull up and I'll grill you some corn, some elote. And you can just be munching on your corn, drinking a Capri Sun. I got you, don't trip. What Capri Sun flavor do you want? Tropical punch? Fruit punch? You could choose. You're allergic to corn? Huh? I just wanna chill. Woo, woo. You gotta know to know that reference. Overnight, we'll just what do you call it? I'll get a nice watermelon, you know, cut it up into cubes for you. You can eat watermelons, right? I'll make you a nice watermelon salad. I'll grill you some watermelon. Capri Sun and elote, no lie, sounds good. You know you want some. On a hot day, I'm telling you. You want street corn? I got you, dude. I got you. Pull up. I'll grill you some elote. It won't be boiled like they do like on the streets, but it'll be grilled. And if you want, am I black? What do you mean not black? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're talking about their chief. See. A nice Capri Sun. Or if you prefer Kool-Aid, I'll get you some Kool-Aid. How about this? I'll get you a lunchly meal. That's what's popular, right? I make Italian sodas. Italian sodas, what's that? Like I said, I have no idea what we're talking about their graphic. Joe will make some raspados from scratch. She won't use freaking that store-bought syrup. No, she'll make her own syrup. It's very delicious, very flavorful, and thick that you gotta like water it down. Trust me, this the one that she makes is way better than the shit you buy on the streets. Noise. You okay, graphic? Is someone on your blink twice if you need help? I don't know, bro. Just over here saying random shit that I'm not sure if he's in his new arc or what. Unless he got hacked. I don't think great, just sparkling water, your sip of choice, and whipping cream? Whipped cream? Water, syrup, and whipped cream. I don't know. You gonna make me some? You gonna put up and bring your Italian sodas? Sounds like a plan. Well, okay, what about next month on Sunday? Sound good? We'll do a little boys trip. Enjoy. Lol, it's true. I'm not sure I disclosed this info to you. What's true? It's a rough cat. No mates, no booze. Mate 3 years, booze 7 years. Well, it seems like maybe you're an alcoholic then, because I feel that's what people who are alcoholics, like, not been clean for no drinking. And the meat, maybe you want to be healthy. That's just my what do you call it? What's the word? My theory. Some people call it dessert. My big black calls it a drink. Call it drink. Okay, that explains that graphic, but that doesn't explain you saying that you're not black. It's out of nowhere. Congratulations on your sobriety. I'll drink to that. Depression 10 years. I had substance issues. I quit 10 years ago now. I'm not drinking though. Damn, everyone having issues with substance abuse. Oh, I fucked this up too. This should have been over the ear. God damn it. I'll smoke to that. I'll drink to that and I'll like toss it in your face, and Alex will smoke to that and just like blow the smoke in your face. Now we could like still participate without actually having to participate. Now, luckily, I would say I don't have an issue like that. And in terms of I'm like, all right, let me stop because I'm drinking too much or anything like that. Nah, I'm chill. At most, I might drink once or twice a week. But at least right now, I kind of drink, yeah, once, maybe twice a week. I mean, I used to drink like almost every single day. But I'll just take like one, maybe 2 or 3 shots and just relax. And that's it. Nothing too crazy in terms of, drinking a bunch to get all fucked up and shit. No, just like, just take a little ease off. I could slow down the smoking. Bro, smoking like a chimney. How many hash coins you got there, Kent? I know you got some hash coins. Yeah, no problem with, maybe just doing like a sober month. Or a week or 2. Just one. Just to prove to yourself that it's not a problem. Like, you know what? Let me just quit the drinking, quit the smoking for a week, a month. To prove to myself and others, like, I don't have a problem. Or a couple hours. But before you quit, you just gotta get really fucked up. Getting high as shit and get fucking drunk.
What's my eraser at?
I dropped my eraser, but I can't find it. Thanks for the review. It looks fucking stupid. I fucked up with the eye, so I put an eye patch on him, and I fucked up putting the little eye patch strap and shit on over his ear. But, oh well, what can you do? Let's take a break from the cats, and let's work on moi. Let's get a different brush. Nope, that's bad. Go. Also paint the shirt. It's gonna look bad. This is gonna be a badass. Not badass as in good. It's gonna be a badass painting. As it's gonna be shit painting. What'd you up to, Alex? Chilling before you go to work? I'm assuming. What about you, OpenView? What are you doing? Mom today woke up not so long ago. Woke up late, my guy. Real late. But I got you. I woke up late too. Plus, you'll be working late hours as well. Late, long hours. Stretching. Damn, really? It's crazy. It's okay though. It's funny. I just checked the video I uploaded like at least an hour ago, 2 hours ago, and it has 0 views. That's fucked. Any plans for today? We're hopping on VR today or what? VR tonight, boys. No VR meetup. This shit way too big. That's brutal. And maybe I'm down. I was expecting at least some views, but I got no views. And on TikTok. But it's fine. I guess it just wasn't interesting. If not, I'll just delete it and uploaded it again. Because honestly, that's 0 views. VR meetup, like VR glasses, not like VR headset. On VR chat. And even if you don't have a VR headset, you can still join in with your computer if it's able to handle it. I don't like the hair, fucking looks stupid. What video are you talking about? It's on TikTok. The video I'm talking about. Yeah, check, see if your PC can handle VR chat. Can't. We could do like a little drawing lesson in VR. Although your hands are gonna, quote unquote, your hands won't work as well since you have a computer and mouse. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't have TikTok until this year. I made it. And then even after I made it, like I didn't use it for like a month or so. I'm just starting out to like really post on TikTok. We'll do some horror games in VR. Or some drawing stuff. Or racing. Anything you could think of, we can find it there. We'll simulate going to the bar, because there's like bars in VR, and a lot of times people are just chilling in there. And just talking. And then I'll make it into like a video. Yeah, I'm fucking hating this drawing. be right back. I'm back. Sorry. Let me show you guys what Joy made as well. She made this. Let me zoom out. She made this with her bare hands. She kind of messed up here, like she said. She made it too short, but she made this little pouch. And like squishy. What's in here? A little bit of trash. As the inside, stitched it all up. It has this like little foam stuff inside, so it's, you know, it feels squishy. I feel something sharp here. A staple. Yeah, she made it the little design here. As I don't think she messed up here. As you can see, it's just like not straight. I think she said she cut it too small or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, she made this. And here's another one that she's working on. So she has that thing in. Go. And she has marks here. Now she knows where to sew. I know she had another one that was finished around here. Oh, here it is. She actually made this one a lot smaller. And you probably see it too. That's kind of like a diamond design. Keep your hash coins in here. It's the inside. Yeah. Oh, another thing she also made. Does she hem pants or patch up clothes? Well, what does that mean? Hem pants. Sorry, I'm stupid. Because I mean, she's done like a bit of not necessarily patchwork, like actually like patches, but she has fixed up a pair of my pants. Because we bought some pajamas and they were too long for me and her, so she just, you know, sewed it to the appropriate length. Keep my pre-rolls in there. Exactly. I got you. Whenever you pull up, we'll give you a free bag. Yeah, so if my pants are too long, she'll fix it up for me. That's him. Okay. She also like fixed up one of her shirts that had a hole in it and just kind of like sewed it up as well. Always need my jeans hemmed. Why they're too long, too short, not wide enough. She's also gonna make me a blanket too. I mean, not a blanket, a sweater. Like I showed before, she made a. I don't know if you've seen it though. She made me an apron. So when I cook, I have an apron on. I don't think I've shown you guys. You guys ready for a face reveal? Too long. It's hard to get jeans with like 20-inch leg, blah, but 33 waist. I get you. Let me see. Where's my picture? Nope, I think I passed it. Maybe I have to download it, that's why. Downloads. Nope. Did I delete it? I don't think so. Sick guy, what up? Oh, Sky Guy. My bad, I read it wrong. Sky Guy, what up, Sky Guy? Sorry, I was looking for a picture that I wanted to show. I know I had it. I guess I deleted it. Maybe it's in regular messages. I used to watch this guy stream back then, and I come back so he can draw me something on a sticky note. You used to watch me back then, Sky Guy? How far back? Oh, Gojo. Oh, okay. You switched your name? Let's see. Can't find it. Alright, then let me add you into my book. Shoot. Fell down. So maybe you should still be here. Yeah, Gojo. I'll keep you as that name, so I don't have to like rewrite it or anything. Where's my fucking pen? Here it is. Alright, Gojo. You are at 5. Are you in the Discord? If you are, I'll give you an extra 2, and that will qualify you for the sticky note. Yes, who are you on Discord? What am I looking for? Open view, that's what I was gonna look for. Open view. Discord. Okay. Either tell me your name or just send me a message real quick on Discord, and that way I know who is you. Sorry, I be forgetting. I have bad memory. Let's fuck it. It's fine. Atomic Elf 1. That's a mead maker. Nice drawing. Thank you, this guy. I think it's horrible, not gonna lie. I hate it, especially the cat. I had high hopes going into this painting, but now not so much. Tyson got complex. Yeah, I have here in the back of my book some shit for like the extra points, right? Like if you follow me on IG, you get 2 points. TikTok, 2 more tallies. Discord, 2 more tallies. If you send a Discord, something you drawn on Discord, you get 2 more. And if you do fan art, you get another 2. So what's your name on Discord, Gojo? Because I forgot. I apologize. Thanks, Alex, but I hate it. This is for my competition I have going on. So if you want more tallies, you know, compete in the competition. You follow me on Discord. Your name is also Sky Guy. Yeah, I'll check right now. Let me use my other phone and check, not check, Discord. Okay, search. Yeah, I don't see Sky Guy. Oh, maybe I was the wrong one. Search here. No, that's people. I forget. Let's see, here, here, member S. Yep, no Sky Guy here. Maybe Gojo. Nope. I think because my brother likes to mess with my stuff, so I can refollow. Yeah, if you want, you could rejoin. No, if you want to, you know. I'm not telling you have to. Alex, where's your 2 pages? Where's the second page? You sent me 1 page. Missing another page. Of your drawing. And I'm expecting you to participate in the challenge this time. I'm demanding you do. Yeah, Discord, the link is in the description of the video, or if you go to my YouTube page and just click on like more information, you'll find my Discord page there, and also all the information for the tally system, how to get more tallies and what you could use your tallies on. Yeah, I made myself looking Indian, not gonna lie. That was a full page. It's due today. Which one? What do you mean, which one? I'm expecting to participate in a challenge that's going on right now. Let's talk about the page. You sent me one page. You said you're gonna send another one, and you know time's up. It was due yesterday. Sunday, you get 1 week. I don't like how this motherfucker's looking. It's got a different brush. Give myself some gray pants. For the challenge and Udang, I was probably at work. Teach. Here, I got you. Bet. Well, you have today off. You even said it, so you know, no takesy backsies, right? That's the same. So if you don't know, let me tell you what the challenge is. So the challenge is called I Wumbo, You Wumbo, right? So your idiot friend had just set your belt buckle to Wumbo, you know, whatever that means. So you gotta draw either yourself or an OC, which is an original character, shrunken down to about like 6 to 12 inches. That's how big you are, or roughly the size of your phone, a bit bigger, and in a weird and tricky situation. So here I'm drawing myself because I'm participating in my own challenge. Hello, anime edits. I'm participating in my own challenge. So I'm drawing myself, you know, kind of like pointing at this little mushroom dude that I have here, and a cat just looking at me in the background because I'm, you know, got shrunken down. So that's the challenge. Just draw yourself or your original character in a kind of weird situation and somewhere random, because not only did you get, you know, shrunken down, but you also got teleported. So you could draw yourself anywhere, any situation, up to you, as long as, you know, you're short and you have my little OC. Thank you. I don't like the cat. I hate it. I've done better paintings than this, and I'm not saying it to brag. I just hate how this one came out, and I've done better ones that, at least, you know, that I consider are better. I'm not happy with this, how this one came out or is coming out. So that's the challenge. If you want to participate, you can participate, and you win tally points or tally marks. And tally marks can get you drawing requests. That's the way I do, you know, how I take requests. So if you have a request for me, something you want me to draw, you need to earn 7 tally marks, which are super easy to earn. And then once you earn them, just let me know what you want drawn and on what color of sticky notes, and I'll do it for you. And here we have some to show you what more or less look like. So here we have my little folder. Let me zoom out. Oh, here's my folder with sticky notes or post-it notes. So we have, here are some, you know, Poophead, Artsy Fartsy, Wanderlust, Graphic. They all wanted goddamn wire. You can see people's names and their suggestions or requests. There. Here, a few are done. See that shit? Can't get my bad. So if you would like me to draw your request, just earn some tally points. Or if you want something else, like if you want me to paint something, I'll paint something, which is a bit more tally points. I follow you now. Or I saw Sky Guy. Oh no, it's gonna be Gojo. Forgot. Okay, Gojo. So you get 2. So that's already 7. So, do you want your post-it note? So I could draw it, and let me put it here. I'll just put it as Gojo so I don't get confused. So Discord, and if you send something you've drawn or created on Discord in the art showcase, you'll get an extra 2. I'll just leave this here for now. Alright, what would you like and what color? Let me show you the colors I have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Either tell me a color or tell me a number. Dark pink, light pink, salmon, dark green, light green, and yellow. Light yellow. And dark blue, light blue. So what would you like? What's your request and what color? Blue, light blue. Alright then. And for the request, the actual drawing, what would you like? Dun, 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 dun. Like brown. Excuse me. Send it. Nope. Commander Cody from Star Wars. I'll have to look that up, but for sure, I got you. Let me write that down. Alright, just give me some time to do it, because I'm recording myself doing it. I'm not gonna do it on stream. I used to do them on stream, but now, since I'm trying to get more videos on my YouTube shorts, I'm gonna record it. It'll take me some time because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I forget 9. I'll do on yours 9 and then 10 here. 10. I have a couple to do. I'm backed up right now on drawing requests, but I will do it. I know a little Star Wars. Lol. That's not it. You know, I'm something of a Star Wars fan myself. And also, before I forget, Kent, you get I forgot to give you 1 for joining. You got an extra 1 for being here. Alex, you're also here. Let me see. Yeah, the main prequel stormtrooper. I have no idea. I don't keep up anything with Star Wars. Dark Heart, I believe. Dark Heart was here as well for a good while. He's joining in, popping in and out. Anyone else who's missing their tally mark? Their extra tally mark or the first tally mark? Let me know. Or forever hold your peace, whatever they say. But yes, Sky Guy, I will do your drawing request and it'll be a YouTube short. YouTube short and on TikTok. How would this be? I don't know about, except for Mandalorian. I don't know anything about Star Wars, except that it's popular. I went to the Disney ride of Star Wars. The Star Wars Disney ride. It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Is my tally ready? I don't know. Do you deserve a tally? Have you been here? You were here earlier, I know that. You were here and then you left to go eat. Which I'm not saying it, to what is it? Condone? I know people get busy. I am back. I'll give it to you like in a minute. I promise you. No fingers crossed. You should at least watch the original Star Wars, even just for the first movie. I remember seeing it as a kid. I just don't remember actually seeing it. You get me? Does that make any sense? Like I said, I have bad memory. How are you guys? I'm pretty good. What about you, Wander? Feeling better? I'm not even sick forever. How do I draw myself in a tricky situation, like stopping a hijacking situation, or decide which hand to wipe which situation? You watched every single movie. Let me give you some ideas, Alex. I was doing like some quick sketches. Maybe something to give you a rough idea. Paper. So here are some ideas I was thinking of for mine, right? So one is like hiding from an animal. Another one is just me on a turtle, because don't forget you're small. You're not the same size. You're like small, kind of like an action figure. Maybe on a table, watching some person watching TV. Hiding behind a can. Maybe on a branch. With a squirrel. Either gonna fight or like backing up or whatever. Maybe a bird got you. Oversaturated for sure. Maybe you're like on a bookshelf. Obviously, there you are. You're small. Here's one with you're holding a fork and you're gonna fight a crab. It's really, really sloppy. So those are like some ideas that I came up with, and ended up going with like the first one. Hiding from an animal. Think you wonder. They're quick and like just kind of sketchy vibes. So that's kind of what I just went with, and as I went with the animal kind of like looking at you, but kind of switched it up and have a cat like kind of peering over whatever we are on top of. How many tally marks do you have? You have 7 right now, Sky Guy. But since I'm gonna do your post-it note drawing, you're gonna have 0. So yeah, you lose your tally marks. How detailed do I have to draw myself? Can I just do a stick figure? Preferably not a stick figure. but try to push yourself a little bit to get better. And also you gotta draw my my OC, my original character, which is he's super easy. I should do that for ideas. Yeah, you should. Where is it? Did I delete it? But also just check on the Discord or question. How did you slow down the Discord message? Strip. How do you slow down Discord message? Stripe? What do you mean? What if you're a stick figure in real life? I'm not sure what you mean by the Discord. How did you slow down the Discord message? Stripe? Where was I? If I give you 500, what will happen? What do you mean if you give me 500? $500? Mine goes super fast. The mark on top of your stream. Oh. Okay. Let me check. I don't think I have anything special with it. Oh, I think you could actually fix it. Let me make a new one to test it out. So we got that there. Test. Okay, no, it's not that. It's not that. That's the letter. It's the color. That's the size. I think it's just mine. I'm not sure exactly if you could what I did to make it go slow. Click on the first one. You type I. Yeah, from my knowledge, I didn't do anything to make it go fast or slow. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did. I wish I did. I'll have to look more into it. Nah, my boy, you did that right now. That freaking drawing, you did that shit right now. And Sky, yeah. If people donate money, I'm not gonna give them any tally marks because I don't want people spending real money on quote unquote fake money, which would be my tally marks. The second one, Alex. But yeah, for sure. Once I get off, I'll double check, see if maybe there's a setting I did. But I have no idea why mine goes slow. If it's just lined, I told you it's just lined. Yeah, I don't want people spending real money on fake money type of deal, because I don't do that myself. I hate spending real money like on fake money, like let's say Robux or anything like that. Shading techniques. So I don't want people doing the same thing on my channel. It's almost a donate, how noble of you, that they're more than welcome to, but I just don't want to have it as a pay to win type of thing. You should add tele drop boxes. How so? I did all the ones you showed me. It took me like 5 minutes. Is probably why it looks like I just didn't. Yeah, because it looks like you just kind of go rushed. It looks like something where it's like, okay, time to collect homework, and you're just like, fuck, and you just started like scribbling in a bunch of words to turn in, so you at least have something to turn in. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I hate pay to win. Yeah, so like I don't want to have that going on with here. Pay to win. Like I said, it's easy to earn a telemark. Just join a live stream and be here for like be active for 2 minutes and you get your telemark. Pay money, you get okay. You have pay money and you get a random thing where you get 5 tallies and 100 of you post it. You were joking though. I was about to say, yeah, that sounds like still kind of pay to win. At first I was like kind of with the idea, but I was like, oh no, never mind. Yeah, but now you just gave me an easy assignment. I took advantage of it, but this new one you gave me might actually take some time. No, this one will take time. This is part of the challenge. So once again, a way to earn telemarks is just join the stream, be active for more than 2 minutes. You get a telemark. If you're in the stream for longer than an hour, you get an extra telemark. Every hour you're here, you get one more. Participate in the drawing challenges that I do weekly. You get 2 for submitting your drawing, but it has to be like an actual good submission, not something that just you did like in 2 minutes, like, you know, stick figure drawings with like no detail. If your submission looks something like this, I don't know, let's say that's a cat, you know, I'm not gonna accept that. But if it looks kind of sloppy and it looks like you actually, you know, put in some effort into it, I'll accept it. You get 2, and if you win the competition, you get an extra 5, so that's 7 in total. Plus, I'll pin you on my YouTube page, and you might get some subscribers from that. Who knows? $20 for the Phantom Pain DLC. Yeah, pay now. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. You get phantom skins. Oh, I forgot to say, who wants to be the first member? I'm gonna give 1 free membership. So if you want a free membership, just type in me, and I'll write your guys' name down, and I'll do like a spin the wheel, and whoever wins will get a free membership. Free membership. All right, let me just go to the spin the wheel generator. All right, I got Kent and Sky Guy. Okay, let me see. Okay, hold up, Sky. That's it. It's gonna be random. Spin the wheel. Kent, Sky Guy. Yeah, so basically this is how it'll look more or less. This is just a test run. There's not gonna be the actual winner. Just let you know, right? So if you win, doesn't count. It's just to show you. So we had like more people that want it. We'll add Wander. All right. Like I said, this is just a test. So we'll spin it. And there you go. Winner. So I guess I'll wait a little more, so if anyone else wants to get a free membership, just put me and I'll write your name into the wheel generator. What happened, Didi? Don't pay attention to you? Lol, Tori is super lucky. I might do it every next stream because I totally forgot to do it earlier, to have more people, you know, join in if they want. Hey, Wheat, do you want a free membership, Wheat? If you want a chance to get a free membership, just type me and I'll write your name to the wheel generator. completely free. You get some emojis? Absolutely yes. For sure, let me write your name. Wheat. There we go. That's the wheel with some people. So right now there's not that much going on, but you know, we have you get a badge next to your name, and you get like emojis that you could use. Eventually I am going to make like member only videos, which most likely for those videos I'll do somewhere, you know, a little bit more personal. Can we do the spin? I'm gonna wait. I might do it on the next stream, because I totally forgot to do it earlier this stream to have more people join in. Or maybe I might make a YouTube post. But at least within today, I will spin it, and whoever wins, you know, wins. Etoile? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Etoile. I've been saying like that. Etoile. Not sure. It's a weird name for sure, or kind of like weird to pronounce. Okay, the challenge or the wheel? Cause French, but he's never confirmed. Didi. Sorry, it's like crying. What happened? What happened, boy? Oh, I forgot to tell you, Alex, too. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I forgot to show you. Not tell you, show you. Well, both. Well, you have to add this character. You have to add that character somewhere in your drawing. And I did like different views, so you know, depending on which viewpoint you want to do. Wait, I'm posting on Discord. Apparently it's French for star. What to confirm next time with him. So that's his front profile view, side and back. It's like a mushroom on top of his head. I probably should have made that more clear. This is in Discord, underneath the prompt section. So you open it up, it'll be in the prompt. I got you. I'll send it to you right now. Alright, wheat. So the challenge basically the challenge is draw yourself, or if you have an original character, you could use your original character. Draw them small, right? About the size of your phone, a little bit bigger than your phone, or the size like an action figure, because I know you guys don't use, let me see, about 6 to 12 inches or about 15.24 centimeters. Draw your character around that size. Hey TXT, yeah, school, so you got to go. Alright, no problem. Thank you for standing by. Appreciate you. So draw him about, like, you know, 6 inches or 15 centimeters in just anywhere, random situation, because not only did you get, you know, shrunk down, but you also got teleported. And draw whatever is happening to either you or your main character that you created. I'll use A4 paper, up to you, whatever you want to use. And you know, here I drew myself because I don't have another original character. Kind of pointing. And I say you gotta draw the original character somewhere in your painting, so I know that it is a recent drawing you've done and that it's you drawing it. Because we had some person last time who was trying to pass off some art that they got off the internet as their own, but they were caught super quick. So in the hopes to, you know, try to prevent that a bit, you gotta add some other things. So this time you might have to add my character. Next time you might have to I don't know, write something. I don't know. Except homie Simpson. You're not really kind of an OC person. Yeah, me either. I only have quote unquote 2 OCs, and they're both super simple that I've drawn a few times. You know, obviously one of them is the mushroom dude. Original character means a character that you made up, that, you know, you did not copy, that you made up pretty much. So if you have a character that you like to draw a lot, you know, that's your own, that's an OC or original character. Yeah, no story. So I only have 2, and obviously one of them is this mushroom guy. Well, it's kind of sloppy, but you get the idea. He's kind of like some mushroom guy. Kind of like a mushroom head. That's one of them, and the other one is just same thing. It's just a person. Like they look like the freaking sign from a bathroom. It's a little messed up again. But these are my quote-unquote 2 only ones that I have, and they're both simple. I'm pretty sure you've done them yourself, or there's different variations, but at least the way that I use them, I would say they're original, right? Let me see. Like just in this painting here that I've done a while back, also your ghost version. I don't know if I'm gonna continue that one. Maybe I might like look into that one, that version. But you kind of see here the little people. So like I've done a bunch of oh, it's kind of messed up here too, but these little people that just kind of will be around my main character, kind of protecting in a way. So these guys are both small. Oh, Offensive made an OC of me, sexy robot legs. Yeah, I also made one of you guys. Kent. That one character. Bunch of people stuff. Like I said, if you don't have any original characters, wheat, that's why I put you could draw yourself or your original character, because I know not everyone has OCs. So yeah, these 2 are mine, except they're completely different. This one is a bad, this one's good. I guess what I'll draw wheats. So you gotta draw your character. It could be an animal, it could be anything besides wheats, actual wheat. I guess I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so that's my 2 versions. This one is that's in bad things, evil things come out. This one try to protects my main character or me. I need a picture of wheat for my rolling paper. Exactly. We has not attended one of your streams in quite some times. Yes, so that's a challenge. Just draw either yourself, or if you have an original character, draw that character, but just really small. And I don't know, in some weird situation. Maybe he got teleported underneath the water inside a fish tank, Maybe they're, I don't know, in the forest with some mice. I don't know, maybe they're running away from a spider. It could be anything. Let your imagination run wild. So that's the challenge for this week. You know, because we didn't get that many for Shrek. I guess people didn't like Shrek. Either that or maybe it was just not creative enough for them, which I understand. So I'm like, you know what, let's do one where it's very creative. So not only do you gotta shrink your character, but you gotta draw them in some random place. I've been pushing for 50-50 in English, but I only got 40 this month. One more try. I mean, still pretty good, right? 40 out of 50, not bad. In my opinion. English is a hard language. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird and stupid rules. Right, so if there's a mouse, singular, it's a mouse, right? But if there's multiple, you don't say mouses, you say mice. But if there's a house, you don't say heises, you say houses, right? And if there's a goose and there's multiple, you say geese. But if there's, you know, a moose and there's multiple, you don't say meese. It's just a bunch of weird freaking shit going on. Right, like bomb and comb spelled practically the same but pronounced completely different. Guys, I don't know what to draw. I lost in the #1 competition. Don't worry, we hopefully, you know, maybe we might win this time. It was super easy for me though, because it's the only one I know. Spin the wheel, Sky Guy. Huh? I run a lot of international students, and most of them are better at English than the locals because they had to learn it in the schools. True. Well, you could do the competition, Sky Guy, if you want some tally points. Draw yourself or your original character in the situation. Maybe he's you know, small, so he's running away from a spider, a tarantula, or maybe he's he got teleported to inside the fish tank, and the fish tank has maybe a goldfish that's trying to eat it. Or maybe he's fighting off a squirrel because you're inside his tree. Like us native speakers, we don't actually follow a lot of the grammar rules. What kind of studies are you done with there, Kent? Yeah, don't forget, Kent is rich. He has a big property where he says he's gonna let us go live and, you know, create arts there. But he's taking a small 10% fee from anything you sell or produce. He's taking a small 10% fee, you know, to cover the cost of living. Which he says it's fair because, you know, some people might take up to like 30 or 40%, but not Kent. He's only taking a small 10%. What a guy. I don't go English part school time. Your competitions go? What do you mean your competitions? What a Chad. Bungalow sounds fancy. Bungalow? Who's a bungalow? No, in a bungalow house? A bungalow house does sound fancy, but a bungalow building for school does not sound fancy at all. It sounds horrible. I'm back. My classmates go to English part-time school. Okay. Anyone who wants a free membership to my, or whoever wants a chance to win a free membership, just type me and I'll write your name, and we'll do a spin the wheel. We already have some people here. Dun, 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 dun. I think you guys sound richer than me. You sound rich, Kent. Especially with all them hash coins. Let's paint this table, whatever the fuck he's on. I already got you wheat. Yeah, I have wheat, Kent, Joy, Sky, Wander, Atoli. That's it. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I spin it, just in case, you know, other people might do it, might want to join in. You don't really care about money at all because you're rich. That's what a rich person would say. I'm rich, JK113. You know, hopefully, if I ever get rich, and my kids say like, "Oh, we're rich," I'm be like, "No, no, no, I'm rich. You're not. This is my money." You know, because you don't want your kids to grow up and be snobs. I just want to live and travel and save nature. Wander's rich. She goes on a vacation like every month. Every like other week she's traveling on private planes, chatting up, you know, with all the billionaires and millionaires. I wish I could afford to travel. You know where I traveled to? I traveled to LA and back. That's it. And LA is not even that far. It's no lies, Wonder. It's true. I found on your secret social media page. It's called Traveling with Wanderlust, where you show yourself eating lobster bisque, eating a what do you call it? A tomahawk steak covered in gold with diamond utensils. It's okay. What I'm gonna live vicariously through you. I'm gonna travel because of college and then work. Yeah, exposed big time. I remember that. What do you remember? I'm sorry, people have to know, Wanda, that you're over here stinking rich. That's why she doesn't care about money, because money doesn't exist to her. Just in this time that she was here, she would have made like $10,000. That's crazy. I need a project that takes me to Asia and Australia or New Zealand. I've never been out of the country, let alone the States. Traveling to LA sounds pretty rich, to be honest. Yeah, it kind of does. A little bit. But we drive. 4-hour drive. ¿Qué dice? Hola. Buenos días. Cali ain't cheap. Yeah, I was drinking some of it. Owning a car in Cambodia can be called rich. Not that ours. I random one I found online. ¿Vas a decir hola?
Sí, pero estaba esperando, siempre le doy en el...
Just be careful with the wire.
Por eso te digo, siempre lo estaba esperando.
What happened, Didi? Look, my phone gets fixed and now it gets fucked up. Look, right now it's fixed. And after a while, it goes with like yellow and then it goes all black. It was a hey-o. Oh, and then Linky joined in. I'm like, wow. I told her. I'm like, wow. What kind of... No, she was just like laughing. It's not finished. This one? It's not finished. I'm still gonna add it more. Lots of motorbikes in Cambodia. I'm gonna go visit Cambodia. Wheat. You better show me around. Keep me safe. So what can I do for the background? Maybe this could be like a table. No, maybe it could be a tree log in the background. Yeah, I'll do that. This would be a tree log. The background will be grass or something. So let's paint this a little bit darker. Then I'm gonna go to Mexico City, and one day you gotta, like, you know, show me around, take care of me and Joy. Cans, we'll go to you as well. Take me to all the nice places. Give me some hash coins. Trip to Cambodia for everyone on Wheats. Wheats is paying. I recommend you visit Siem Reap. Probably butchered that. Yo, Bozo, what up?
Quiero ir a ver el ángel de Ciudad de México.
Ángel de México?
Ajá, de Ciudad de México.
You're in a village? It doesn't matter. We'll go with the village. We'll draw. We'll sit underneath a nice little tree. We're not picky people. At least me and Joy aren't. I can't speak for everyone else. What's what? This one was carrot, huh? This one was carrot? I was hoping it was gonna be like orange or something, but nope, it was carrot. I was like, looks a bit too dark for it to be the orange.
No, era zanahoria. Zanahoria con manzana. Un poquito de piña.
It tasted like nothing but carrot. Let's change it around a bit.
Este sí es de piña, naranja, mango.
We got like another healthy drink here. Pineapple, mango, apple?
Tiene todo, la verdad.
It's
Naranja, mandarina.
There's a bunch of like mixed mandarins, oranges, pineapple, mangoes that Joy, and I finished mine. This one was like carrot juice mixed with I think apple or some shit.
No sabemos, los probamos.
Yeah, we don't know until we taste it. We'll forget. I'm backwards to finish with a factual attack attached, getting goosebumps as if all that faded to black.
Vamos, se subió a la mesa.
I know she's on the freaking table. Bájate.
Te digo. ¿Ves?
There you go.
Oh, no te quieres, mamá, no te quieres.
7 p.m. I'm in my prime again.
No, déjala.
That's cracked drink? What do you mean that's cracked drink?
No.
Push this in. Fluff coming through. I only saw freaking burbuja on the table right now. 5:52. Right now it's 3:52 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't see Wonder. But I was showing no, I was showing what you drew. Not what you drew, sorry. What you created. What you sewed. Right? Sewed or sewed? Pretty sure sewed what you sewed. 5:52 a.m. for you. But yeah, here's what Joy created. Sus costuras de Phantom's Joy. Si quieres ganar esto,
Oye, ese fue mi abuelita.
si quieres ganar esto, mándame $100,000.
Ah, no, lo bueno que va a ser ganar, ¿eh?
No. Dang, who's barking? Annie. Annie's barking. Yeah, so this is what she created. You see like the little lines design. Joe's gonna teach me how to hem jeans. You can teach Kent how to fix jeans.
Okay.
I've told her like many times to go live and like doing like this type of things, and she says no. What do you guys think? Should she go live?
¿Y me tienes que exponer?
Yes. Should she go live creating these things? Look, it has a working zipper and everything. She made this for her grandma. You know, here's the inside, different design.
Voy a apagar el teléfono para que puedas ponerlo para que miren el tamaño. Porque en tus manos se mira.
See, Alex said here, watch. Here's a phone. This one's kind of small. See, Wander go live.
Se supone que es para como dinero. O...
Yeah, see, they're saying go live, but she doesn't want to. So here you can see more or less how big this one is. This one's kind of small.
Me estreso.
Here's your phone back. Where's the other one?
No sé. Te la di, ¿no?
Oh, here it is.
Pero no terminé.
And here's another one. The Joy of Sewing. There you go. See, that's a good name. The Joy of Sewing, Part 1. Part 2.
Tiene basura adentro.
Yeah, no, it's not. Here's another one that she made that she says she messed up here in this corner. You what?
No, eso, es que no era para ese lado, era para el otro lado. Digamos, ejemplo, lo corté, digamos, así y era al revés, era así.
Yeah, but she messed up here. But here's another bag that she made. You know, put like a little small line going to the bottom. Did you put this one inside out?
De las dos.
No, because why is this showing? So one of this should be on the inside, no? Yeah, I see. You can read it. So she made this one, also another zipper. And here's the inside full of trash. But yeah, as you can see that the inside also has another design difference. And the inside is like filled with this squishy stuff. Like inside here is this squishy thing. And here was motherfucker. Here's one that she was making. As you can see. So inside has like this fluff. The design. Here's the outside. It's kind of hard to see the design through there, but here you can see a lot more. It's gonna be like another bag or pencil case. I told her to go live and, you know, do it, but she doesn't want to.
Voy a intentar. Poquito a poquito. No me presiones. Porque me estreso.
Because
Me estreso de todo.
Joy gets stressed out like easily. Flower design? Flower design. Yeah, it looks like a flower.
Sí, esos son como rosas.
That's like flowers. I got bread and I just keep stacking, counting all this money, about to catch your ass slacking. Damn, yo, what happened? Going overseas, better call me captain. Quit capping. Got debt, tap in. Oh, I tap in. That's a bar. We got our famous rapper here. We got our own J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, you guys heard it here first. Joy's gonna go live right now.
No.
You can go live right now?
No.
Should Joy go live? Yes or yes? Let me know. So I'm gonna try to make this as a kind of fallen branch or log design or texture. Alex said or. Sí, yes, yes. Lo entendé. A ver qué pasa. When she is ready. Nah, I'm gonna make her go.
Solo si Pini se baña, porque no se baña de 2 semanas. ¿No?
No.
Y a ver, no te quieres bañar.
Don't say no because look at the shit you said on.
No, yo sé.
You don't understand Spanish? Is no yes in Spanish? No means
No.
no thank you, I'm good. But how's your day today? That's what no means. Don't worry, Joy, even though she speaks Spanish, she also speaks English. But she just doesn't like speaking English because she feels like she has an accent and she doesn't like it. So yes, she does read, write, speak, understand English. She just prefers not to speak it because she feels like she has an accent. So it's not like you would have to I don't know, use Google Translate or something to communicate with her or something like that. You're awake? What does vamos mean? Let's go. We all have accents. Yeah, I know we all have accents, but she feels like she has like a very how would you say it?
Pues literal, acento de personas latinas, ¿no? De que... Mi friend.
Yeah, she feels like she like those like very like I don't know kind of stereotypical accents of like my friend, what do you want to do, my friend?
Let's go right here, my friend, yo me, let's go. No.
Shut it, wrap it, put it in a packet, keep it locked, hide it well, cause you're so snatching, whole rag, so facts, about to send your ass packing. I don't know if I read it wrong, but I don't seem a bit more iffy. Gráfica Mardeno. Historia is history, yes. Teacher Joy or Wander. My Spanish is bad. I gotta go back to class. Cause if not, I won't pass. Yeah, Graphic join. Well, Graphic, welcome back. Buenos días, buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? Bienvenidos a mi canal de fantasmas, donde decimos puros chismes de los gringos que no entienden. Thank you. Read it as if the first and second one is the same. Leña with another space. So where's the end and Y in English will end? And will end in A in Spanish? I don't think so. Well, I guess yeah. Day, dia. What else ends in A? Well, no. Well, kind of, yeah. Think about it. Leña. Well, I'm saying it right, right? I think it's just Graphic who says it wrong. It's because I think Graphic is an Osabo. I've heard him speak Spanish and he sounds kind of like an Osabo. Don't trip, I'm an Osabo too. Am I a pocho, perhaps? No, I'm not a pocho. Is graphic a pocho? Who knows? Ready to eat? Let's go freaking Winco.
Why?
There's no fuck. What do we make?
Huevito.
Let me go do that, but for later on, there's no meat. You gotta buy some.
Que dame que tú.
What about Visca? This is what? Visca? What's that?
Visca, estoy visca.
Oh.
Blue eyes.
Oh, it means you have blue eyes. You know, one blue that way, one blue the other way. Visca. Cross-eyed.
O te dice visca, virola.
Visca, virola, virolo. Or you call them blue eyes. That's what me and Joe call them, blue eyes. You know, because one blue one way, one blue the other way.
¿Tú tienes algún familiar que tenga así viscos?
Not that I know of. I don't know anyone that's cross-eyed. That's my family.
Yo tampoco. De mi familia no. Sí he conocido a uno. Pero fue súper raro. Porque no los tenía así hasta que lo operaron. Y lo usó así de la escuela.
Alright, told me.
Pero no. Yo que sepa, ¿no?
Do you guys know anyone with blue eyes? I don't know anyone with blue
¿Pero
eyes.
por qué será eso?
What?
¿Será tus de esos se atoran o qué pasará?
I don't know. My English is still B level. I want to learn Spanish. I'm pretty sure you could learn Spanish Cambodian, right? Yeah, I believe it's Spanish and Cambodian. Or is it? No, that's not the right word, is it? Is it Tagalog? What's the language? Or maybe it's from the Philippines. I don't know, but I know there's an Asian language that's that's Filipino, but I'm not sure if that's the actual language. I think it's like Tagalog. No school I have Spanish lesson. Yeah, Filipino, whatever they speak. I don't think it's Filipino. Like I said, I think it's like Tagalog. I could be wrong. Sorry, I'm ignorant, but it's super close with Spanish. I have a cousin from Texas actually who was born with Strabism. What is that? Let me look it up. Oh, yeah, so it's kind of like same thing. What happened?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going. Yeah, so here, Filipino, Aguila, in Spanish, Aguila. Right, so a bunch of words that's kind of the same. Azúcar, I think azúcar. Barco. Right.
Solo con diferentes letras o una.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. Queso. The cuatro, whatever. Manteca. Yeah, very similar.
Mira que el queso solo te lo pusieron literalmente con la otra.
Yeah, with the K.
Te lo había puesto así, ¿no? Antes.
Fila and fila. Vista and vista. Disgracia.
¿Qué es eso?
Desgracia.
Oh, desgracia.
Oh, you know what I meant.
Dije, ¿qué puta es desgracia? Dije, what the fuck?
José María.
Queso.
Huh?
Queso. Y que tú te digo todo de desgracia. Dije, ¿qué es desgracia?
La mamá mía. Alright then, well that's gonna be it for today. Or at least for right now. Because we gotta go grocery shopping because we have no food whatsoever. I mean we have food but we have no meats. So we have to go buy some meats and other stuff like that. So anyone else here that would like a free membership, I'm giving out 1 free membership. I'm gonna go get some maybe you can get some Chick-fil-A. Buy me something, dude. Buy me some Chick-fil-A. So anyone wants a free membership, just say me if you haven't already said it before. Have you made the clone? No, Sky. Excuse me. Sorry, crack up my neck. No, like I said, I'm gonna make the post note drawings. I'm gonna do it off stream because I want to record them so I can upload them as a video. But I will make your clone. So let me give out last tatty marks we have here. No, you talk smack about Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'm gonna record this guy. Graphic. I'm gonna add you. Alex, would you like a free membership? I'm giving out 1 membership, but it's always gonna be on YouTube, not on Twitch. Graphic. Bozo Chick-fil-A is alright, just not top 5. I'm getting out 1 free membership. I'm spinning the wheel. Bozo, would you like one? I'm spinning the wheel and then this is not the real one, just testing it up. And whoever wins will win. Again? Totally? This was just a test one. This is the second time he wins. I think I have to give it to him.
Literal. A ver, saquémoslo de la lista.
Sure. If you don't want to, Bozo, I won't do it. No problem. You said no? Okay, no. Can't give you an extra one. You were here. Yeah, I told you again. It's rigged. I think I have everyone. He always wins in my lives. I've seen that too when you with Nightbot. So this is my submission for my own challenge, which is not complete yet. I still gotta do more, but I think it's okay. I look Indian though. ¿Verdad? I look Indian. Kind of came out okay. Who knows? Maybe when we come back, Joy might go live. I posted a video in your Discord, Wonder. When we come back, maybe Joy might go live with her sewing. Hopefully, I'll try to push her into it. If not, then I guess me and her might go live doing paintings. We haven't done our paintings in forever. We still have our dinosaurs here. We gotta paint. Do not redeem. Do not redeem it. No. I'm gonna be me. Do not redeem it. Boom. I don't know what's up with the graphic today. Bro's on a different level. Bro came in here and was talking about races. And now he's booing me? What's going on? What did I do to you, my guy? What happened? What happened with what? Cleaning off my brushes real quick. You were bullying someone? Yeah, Graphic was bullying me. I don't know, he just hostile today towards me. He's being very hostile. Don't worry. Don't worry, I can handle this guy. I can handle him. There we go. Better. I'm worried about that raccoon. It's not normal for them to act like that. Stretch. A nice big stretch is always good. Have you ever played any Persona games? No, I haven't. My older brother has. He's played I think every Persona game, and he's also like live streams. So there's that. But he live streams like rarely. That's because I'm based on like music from Persona 2. Disturbing the Peace. Because I was taking the shit out from the closet, that's why I got put back in. Alright then, well that's gonna be it, dude. I gotta go. Thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to participate in the drawing challenge. Because if you don't, you're a square. What else? Yeah, I think next live stream I'll announce the winner of the free membership, and I think that's pretty much it. I'll be back in a couple hours, either with Joy or she'll go live. What if I suck at drawing? It's all good. There's two different not category but groups. You know, people who are beginners and people who are a bit more advanced. So it's not like you are gonna go up against someone who knows how to draw or paint. So if I go to my posts, alright, so like the last one that we had, or the last one, here we had submissions. See, here are the beginner group and their submissions for one of the challenges. And then we have some that are a bit more advanced. Same here's another challenge. Same thing. Beginners. I'm gonna talk about finding somebody to call. Gotta start some time. I'll leave the raccoon in your hands, Kent. See, simple, easy. That's if you want to participate and if you want to earn tally marks. Cause it's a good way to earn tally marks, and if you want a little promotion, free promotion, if you win, I post and tag you on my channel. Small channel, but you know, any promotion is good. Any publicity is good publicity, right? As they say. All the information's on the YouTube community post or on Discord if you're in Discord. But besides that, what do members get? Like memberships? Let me show you. It's really hard to see. But there's right now custom emojis that you guys can send, which I could like switch up and change them. You also get like badges next to your name, along as with some other stuff, right? Early access to new videos, member only polls, member only live streams, member only videos. So not only do you get early access to some, I mean to all of them, but you also get exclusive videos and stuff. You also get a drawing request, so I'll do a painting for you about 4 to 6 inches, so not this too big, maybe roughly around this size for your phone. I'll make a painting for you. Is it 1 month or lifetime the wheel? I think it's a membership. Let me see, I'm not sure exactly how long it would be. It's not for sure lifetime now. Let me check here. I want a gift membership. It's 1 month. That's what it says here. I could gift it to someone for 1 month. So I could ask you to do the ruler of everything. The ruler of everything from what? Well, if you get it, then yeah, I guess. I'm not sure who that is. I'll have to like look up a reference. Or if you where's you're at 8, so if you want, you could I could do a request, but it'll be on a sticky note. So sticky notes are 7. If you want like a painting, that one's 20. Or if you get the membership, then I guess that is there. Up to you. Like I said, right now you have 8. You with those 8, you could get a sticky note if you want one, or save up to 20 and then you could get it like that. Up to you. So yeah, here's the sticky notes. I think you've seen them before. Yeah, so just let me know if you want to save them or spend them. Any other questions from anyone else? No? Alright then. Thanks for stopping by. You have a question? Alright, tell me. Tell me what you need to tell me. What's this? Shut the fuck up. This guy. We got a jokester, huh? We got a jokester here. What's the center of NASA star? I have no idea. I'm stupid as fuck. Alright, see you, Bozo. See everyone. See. Excuse me. Goddamn. See you, Alex. I'm expecting to see your what do you call it? Your submission, because if not, you can get all 12 inches of this ruler across the face. Likewise, be safe, take care, stay healthy, smoke up, drink up. I just want to chill. You had me at 12. Alright, later, my guy.